Imagine this, you're ordinary, just another face in the crowd, a quiet student, a gentle soul, someone who's never truly stood out. And then, in a single moment, everything shatters. Your world, your body, your identity, torn apart. You're not who you were yesterday. And the worst part, you can't go back. That's the story of Ken Kaneki, but it's also the story of anyone who's ever been broken and forced to rebuild themselves. Kaneki was ordinary, a quiet boy who loved book, kind, gentle, harmless, and then pain tore it all away. A surgery that made him half monster, a hunger that burned through his humanity, a body and soul that no longer belonged to him. Most people think pain is the end. But Kaneki learned the truth. Pain is not punishment, it is preparation. Every scar is a seed, and what grows from it depends on you. It's not the world that's messed up, it's those of us in it. To survive, Kaneki wore masks. The helpless student, the ruthless ghoul, the unstoppable fighter. But none of them were the real him. And here's where his story collides with yours. You wear masks too. At work, at school, with friends. You smile when you're breaking. You hide your scars because you're afraid no one will understand. But masks don't make you stronger. They only delay the moment you must face who you really are. Kaneki's transformation began the moment he accepted it all. His weakness, his hunger, his rage, his humanity. And that's your lesson. True strength begins with brutal self-acceptance. Tonight, write down the mask you've been wearing and what you've been hiding behind it. Kaneki was broken, tortured, betrayed, left with nothing but silence and pain. And in that silence, something was reborn. Because real strength is not built when you're surrounded by applause. It's built when no one comes to save you. If you can't endure alone, you'll never stand tall when others depend on you. This is why loneliness isn't your enemy. It's your training ground. Sometimes good people make bad choices. It doesn't mean they're bad, it means they're human. At first, Kaneki fought only to survive, but survival is empty. It keeps you alive, but it doesn't give you a reason to live. His true transformation came when he chose purpose, to protect others, to build a bridge between two worlds, to carry the weight no one else could. And that's your next lesson. Survival is about you. Purpose is about everyone else. Stop asking, why me? Start asking, what can I build from this pain? Write down how it can serve someone else. That's where purpose begins. Kaneki didn't find himself, he built himself again and again. From gentle boy to tortured ghoul, from broken soul to protector, from victim to leader. Identity is not something you stumble upon. It's something you decide, something you carve out with pain, discipline, and choices. You are not who you were yesterday. You are who you choose to be today. So what about you? What mask are you still hiding behind? What pain are you still running from? What part of you must die so the real you can finally live? Kaneki's story is not about monsters. It's about us, about the courage to embrace scars, endure loneliness, and rebuild yourself into something unrecognizable. Your pain is waiting. Your purpose is waiting. The only question is, will you rise or will you hide? See you in the next drop.